Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Tonight I'm going to show you how to make southern potato salad. I know it looks like a lot of ingredients, but it kind of is. But just a few easy steps, and I always keep a shortcut. I don't know how you found me, but I'm happy you're here. My name is Jennifer. My channel is all about quick, easy meals for people who don't want to cook. In all honesty, for this recipe, I'm using simply potatoes. Those are found in the refrigerator section. My husband doesn't eat potato salad, so I'm only going to use half a bag. But if you're making this for a family of 4, 1 bag should do you, or a crowd, get another bag. Tell you the ingredients. I've got celery, I've got a green pepper, red onion, I've got yellow mustard and dry yellow mustard. That's sugar in a Ziploc bag. No, I don't have roaches, but if sugar spills, it's a heck of a mess to clean up, so I keep my flour and stuff like that in Ziploc bags. I've got black pepper, salt, paprika, sweet relish. I've got Miracle Whip and mayonnaise, Dukes. If you can, if you use Hellmann's, you can. It's not a lot of Dukes in there, but my backup is Hellmann's. I'm not really picky about my mayonnaise. And the secret ingredient is dill pickle juice. That's the briny flavor that really sets this potato salad recipe off. And I've got some eggs. So I'm going to go ahead and get everything set up. I'm going to get the eggs boiled and start the potatoes boiling and cut up all my vegetables. This doesn't take very long. If you love potato salad, you're going to really love this one. It's kind of like a loaded potato salad. So let me get everything set up. Welcome to my channel. As I said, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share. I always try and upload 2 videos a week. And I always put an inspirational quote in there to keep you guys motivated and going on your grind and keep you positive. And I put a crazy joke at the end. I don't know if more people watch it for the jokes or the recipes, but either way, I'm so grateful and thankful that you're here and that you take time out of your day to watch my videos. Let me put you guys on pause. Let's get cooking. Okay, I've got my potatoes boiling. I'm going to go ahead and salt the water. You always want to salt your water while your potatoes are cooking. And they're just about done. And don't laugh. I know it's not a lot of potatoes. This is just enough potato salad for me. Those that know me know my husband does not like potato salad. So when you add the eggs and everything else, it turns out to be a nice amount, enough for a couple servings. So let me get you guys on pause and drain the potatoes, turn around and show you how this all pulls together. This is a delicious southern style. It's not normally how I make it because it requires a lot of ingredients, but this is one of those potato salads you can stretch if you're having a potluck or party over, because you're putting eggs and relish and celery and all kinds of stuff in there. So I'll be right back. Okay everyone, as you see, that's not a lot of potatoes. I know, don't laugh, that's enough just for one, and that's a couple servings. It doesn't look like much, but that was half of the bag. So in here, I'm going to add some sweet relish, and I'm going to add some of the celery. I cut up quite a bit, but I'm not going to use it all. Just like I said, it's not a lot of potatoes there. And that's all the red onion that I cut up for this amount to add in there. And green peppers are really strong flavor, so I really don't plan to use a lot of them. So I won't be using that many of those either. And for spices, I'm going to add just about a half a teaspoon of dry mustard to this, on top of some Heinz yellow mustard. I don't like really, whoa, that's all over myself. I don't like really mustardy potato salad where it's really a lot of mustard. So really sparse with that. If you do, go right ahead. And the secret is the dill pickle juice. This is what gives it the briny flavor that sets off a little different flavor on your potato salad than your normal usual suspects. I'm using 2 tablespoons of dill pickle juice on top of the sweet relish. I'm going to add some black pepper. And I forgot to tell you guys, I apologize. I'm going to add some celery seed. This is something that I like in my potato salad. So I usually don't make potato salad with a lot of stuff in it like this. Just a few shakes, even though I am adding celery. And then here I add I'm using the Dukes. Just going to go ahead and use what's left of this. And go ahead, and I do have Hellmann's mayonnaise also, because you're going to check this for your taste. You've got a little bit of sugar. Got a little bit of sugar to that. And then I'm going to add some of the Miracle Whip. You know, Miracle Whip is sweeter than mayonnaise, so it gives it a different flavor. And if you guys like this video, please like, subscribe, and share. You know I always upload a couple videos a week. And I have a potato salad recipe on there, but it's very basic. It's my favorite, where you only have like 2 ingredients. But most people like a lot of stuff in their potato salad. I'm just mixing this up and checking it. I like my potato salad pretty wet. That's why it's wet like that. But I may have to end up adding more of the mayonnaise, because I'm getting ready to add the eggs. And like I said, I'm looking and checking to see how much celery and bell peppers are in here, so I'm going to add some more celery. I'm really easy on the bell pepper because I don't want a lot. And I've got my egg thing doohickey here. I've already boiled my eggs, and I take it and turn it 2 different ways, and it automatically chops the eggs for me. Now what I'm going to do is 3.5 eggs in this potato salad. I like a lot of eggs. I think that's the secret to really good potato salad. I have a great friend, my soulmate I've known for years. She doesn't like any eggs in her potato salad, so at that point is where you would stop, right before you added the eggs to it. And this is egg number 3. Then this 4th egg, I am going to slice it just one way and take out a couple slices for garnish. A lot of people like to put eggs on top of the potato salad to show you what's in there. I'm going to turn that way and do that, and then mix this all up. It's fairly simple. I like potato salad with my ham. It's a crucial ingredient for my plate when I'm eating potato salad, so it's something that I really, really like, and it's turning out to be just perfect. I'm going to add paprika to this. I always add paprika in it as well as on top. And that's not smoked paprika, that's regular paprika. That's why I call this Southern potato salad, because most potato salads that are made in the South have all kinds of different things in here. And that's the only tricky thing about making potato salad. When you taste it, a lot of times you don't know what it needs, and it needs more salt. So I'm going to add more salt to this. As you saw, I salted the water. Just a little bit more salt. Other than that, it's perfect. And I like my potato salad cold, so I have to put it in the refrigerator to get cold. And I got a great joke for you guys. Go ahead and hit the subscribe and the notification button, because I got a lot of great recipes coming up this year in 2025. And also I'm going to come on camera. I have a gimbal, because you know I film by myself, and that way I'll be able to move around and you guys will be able to get shots. See how this looks. This is Southern style potato salad. So let me put you guys on pause, turn the camera around, and get ready to tell you guys my joke. Okay guys, there you have it, Southern style potato salad. I cut up the last of the sliced eggs and put them on top and shake some paprika on top. That's traditionally how you see it in the South. People put paprika and eggs on top, so you know there's eggs in there. And then you know that little bit of potatoes at half a bag, you see it's quite a nice amount. Enough for 2 or 3 servings. You don't want to keep it any longer than 3 to 4 days in the fridge, and I'll be the only one eating this. It's a staple for me with ham. I mean, I don't have to have it, but I prefer ham and potato salad and something green with it, green beans or whatever. That's my traditional meal. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and hit the subscribe button and the notification button. So I'm going to turn the camera on, set up for some pictures, and tell you guys my joke. A couple was spending the day out, and they decided to stop at one of the rattlesnake farms along the way. After seeing the sights, they engaged in small talk with the man that handles the snakes. "Gosh," explained the new bride, "you certainly have a dangerous job. Do you ever get bitten by snakes?" "Yes, upon rare occasions," answered the handler. "Well," she continued, "just what do you do when you get bitten by a snake?" He said, "I always carry a razor-sharp knife in my pocket. As soon as I get bitten, I make a deep crisscross mark across the fang injury and then suck the poison from the wound." "What?" She said, "Oh, well, what would happen if you accidentally sit on a snake?" "Ma'am, that would be the day I learned who my real friends are." I thought that was pretty cute, because I don't know how many people are going to suck your behind to save your life. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I wanted to tell you guys, I didn't add seasoning, salt, garlic powder, or onion powder, or anything like that to the potato salad. You can if you like, but to me it's potato salad. It doesn't need all that extra, you know, Creole seasoning, like I said, onion powder, garlic powder. It's potato salad. Potatoes supposed to be the star ingredient. So like I said, thanks for watching. God bless, and hope to see you on the next one, and have a good evening.